Hello everyone and welcome to my Beatdown Brawler review. Now to be honest, when I seen this game, I thought it was going to be a little hidden gem that no one really knows about, but it's kind of a good game. But to be honest, I gotta say I'm kind of disappointed in this game, and I'm going to get into one flaw right now on why this game for me just got ruined. And it is the combat. The combat in this game, it's not that good. Now, one of the reasons that, in my opinion, this combat sucks is because of the camera and the lock-on system. First off, the lock-on system is horrible. It never locks on to the right person, and when it does, they crowd you, and you can't switch between people and fight them all, you know? So you'll be punching one guy, and this guy's just punching you in the back, and they hit way faster than you, I swear. Like, in this game, I died so many times to, you know, I was punching someone and then someone just ran up behind me and just started punching me and gave me like 50 punches in the back, and then I died. And then you got these traps that are in some maps, not all the maps, but in some maps you have traps, and the traps will kill you in one hit. No matter what your health is, they'll kill you in one hit, and they'll kill some enemies in one hit, but some enemies can just stand in the trap and then just take the trap multiple times, like spikes for example. They'll keep getting hit by spikes over and over again, and they'll just stand there staring at you like, hey, what are you gonna do about it? Like, did you see that? Did you see what happened there? I was punching him, I was just about to kill him, and then he steps into the spikes, and it's like the spikes is his safe zone. He's just standing there getting hit with the spikes over and over again, and he's not dying because they regenerate health, and he's regenerating enough health to stay alive in the spikes forever. So when I go to punch him out of the spikes hit me, and then I die within one hit from the spikes. And I even started to get a little motion sick because I was fighting with the camera so much. I wanted to look like left or right or something. The camera's always moving towards the middle of the screen, so I can't even look around. It's like punching me, and the camera is punching me in the face while I'm trying to beat down the bad guys. Now, when you're fighting and you punch enough, or you connect enough punches, you build up chi, and then chi allows you to do your like super abilities, or whatever you want to call them, but the abilities are super lame. One ability is just shooting fire from your hands, doing, you know, a Hadouken, and then the other is, it takes so long. Your guy just tries to do these like animations and stuff. It's like some form of like punching and kicking, some like a bunch of kicks or punches, I don't even know. Every time I try to do it, my character stands there for a few seconds, and I end up dying when I try to do the ability. So the abilities are super useless, and they don't really help you in combat, so you just gotta pretty much rely on your punches and your dodges. But like, the punches are even weird because I don't know if it's just me, but when I punch, when punching happens in a game, I expect when you punch, it lunges you forward just a little bit, you know, just a little bit to make that punch connect easier than just like no lunging. And this game it's weird because sometimes it feels like it kind of lunges your punch at the enemies, and other times it's just like missing your punches all the time. And the music, oh my gosh, the music gets so annoying, especially if you keep dying over and over, and if you have to play levels over and over again. It plays the same track over and over and over, and like the tracks, they would be fine playing over and over again, okay? I have nothing wrong with playing tracks over and over again, but this music in this game, it just drives me crazy. Now, this game does something in the UI that every time a game does it, I just want to headbutt the wall. Now, the thing that they did is they placed the no above the yes. So instead of yes, no, it's no and yes. So when you're trying to go to the main menu, or you accidentally hit the main menu, or you accidentally hit the game, I swear, if you're playing any other game, you automatically think yes is the first option. Alright, but no, in this game, no is the first option. So if you click exit game, usually, let's say you got a controller or something on Xbox or PlayStation, you press A on exit, and then you press A again to exit the game, to make sure it's like, are you sure you want to exit the game? Yes. But in this game, if you were to do that, you would be pressing no, and then you'd be stuck in a loop thinking, hey, why isn't this game exiting? Oh wait, no is on top instead of yes. Now, obviously that might sound like something little to complain about, but that just bothers me in every game. Now, there is no story in this game, or if there is, it's almost non-existent and is barely noticeable, but you basically have these trials, which the trials are the levels, and you got these different levels that you play through, and you just have to kill all the enemies, and then at the end you get a boss enemy that has like 1,000 health, and you just gotta punch them to death. Now, the bosses don't really feel that different. They're either punching you or swinging something at you. They don't really feel different than fighting the normal guys, except for they're just punching bags. They just take all your punches. Now, you might be thinking right now, like, wow, Vacant really hates everything about this game. No, I don't hate everything about this game. I actually quite like the art style and the graphics of this game. I think it's unique, and I don't know, there's just something about it that I like. Except for a couple things, like this guy's shoulders. I don't know what's wrong with this guy's shoulders, but he is just weird looking. And second, there's also this like muscular guy too that comes out and fights you, but the lighting on him isn't really working or something, because he just looks out of place in the level sometimes. Sometimes he'll be in like, I knocked one out, right, and he fell to this corner, and then it was like a dark corner, but he was like glowing. He was like super bright. Now, another problem that I have is some of the levels are fine. They're okay, like the tutorial level or the first level, whatever level it is. The first level that you play in the career mode is fine. The docks is fine. But there's one map. I can't remember its name, but it's just super small. I think it's like downtown or Chinatown or something. I'm not really sure, but it's just super small. It's not even like a back alley or something that you're fighting in. It is literally like 10 steps, and then that's the whole map. You got like 10 steps to walk in each direction. You feel like so close, and like enemies are spawning next to you. You can see them all spawning. It's just weird and just claustrophobic, and it is not a good level. Another thing that kind of bothered me was the tutorial hints. You can't turn them off, and they were always at the bottom of the screen, but if you were trying to read them, they go too fast to even like read them. You're trying to fight, maybe get a peek at the tutorial hints, but then it switches as soon as you look at it, and you're like, wait, what does that button do? And then boom, you're dead. So after all that, I would not recommend this game. So I would say pass this game. It is only $5, but I would pass it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think about this game and what you think about this video. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because you want to be subscribed. And I will see you guys next time. Hey, what are you doing still here, huh? The video's over, okay? I mean, the review is done. I mean, I got nothing else to say other than, you should subscribe if you haven't hit that subscribe button after I just told you to hit that subscribe button. But hey, I'm not judging.